All right. Look at that. It's already doesn't need to be converted. That's right. All right, what was I gonna do with this? Oh right, I was gonna do that, but I'm not ready for that yet. I have to convert this eventually.
Warriors all.
Only Celtic band. I mean, only axe infantry. Only axe infantry. Like I said before, axe infantry are great for hit and run. If you need to just do a lot of damage quickly to a unit, or use a unit against like a skirmish unit, just run them down. Use axe infantry. Never use axe infantry as like if you need to like put some units in a corner to hold a sector and ignore them for the entire battle. Don't use axe infantry. They are not the unit for that. They will cut and run quickly. They are not good at holding ground. They are hit and run very fast. Like a minute of hitting and then run, because they do not stand their ground at all.
Ready for orders.
Speaking of the Jutes, we have the Saxons, the Jutes, the Romans, who are currently getting ass fucked all over the place. What are they down to now? They're down to 33. They've almost been cut in half in how many years? 5 years? Jesus. Stop bleeding so much. Alright. Almost there. Plus 83% due to local culture? What the fuck? Holy shit. What is this local culture bullshit? I never actually read this before, but holy shit. Due to local culture. So, it's only 83%, so that means I assume it can get even higher the further south I go, which would absolutely suck. It's like a huge disincentive to like take over new settlements. It's just much easier to like loot and burn them than to actually take them, because you gotta like reinvest all this money into fucking converting it, making it useful. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna move south and attack the Saxons and protect this last bastion of Western Roman culture on this island. I'm assuming that Londinium over here has been taken already. I'm just assuming, but hopefully, by doing that, the Romans will like me, and I'll get trade agreement. I will help them. I will help make Western Roman Empire great again. That's my goal. Shit. Should have moved before. Whatever. How long can they last? Oh shit. I need to move at least a little bit if I'm gonna make it in the next turn. I just want to make it so I'm at least one turn away. There we go. So I might not have a full army to attack them with. Am I gonna get enough money next turn? Yes, I will. Okay, one more turn, and then I can stop saying one more turn. Oh, before I go into the Western, you know, I'm gonna call them the Romans. I'm gonna call the Western Roman Empire the Romans, because at this point, I'm never gonna see the Eastern Romans. So the Romans, I should ask them if I should enter their territory first, of course. But if they don't like me enough to do that, then I can just watch them lose this settlement, because I could care less, honestly, if they lose it or not. I like to be nice to them. I want their money, so that would be good. Let's see if they... Oh, before I do that. Yes. Alright, ooh. Yes. Oh my god, yes. Thank you. Finally. Retrain? Oh. Yeah. Not enough money? Oh, shit. Heavy melee infantry. I'm not saying anything, but it went from women to men, so... Maybe this game is sexist, I don't know. Do they hate me? Let's just ask them.
We offer you honest welcome.
Speak,
Military
friend, and
access.
Military access is
Alright.
a symbol of trust between two
Fine.
factions, allowing troops to move about and replenish in one another's territory without diplomatic penalties.
If I were to attack the
Ready
Jutes,
for further orders.
would the Saxons help? Let's do a little experiment here, where I hit save and nobody notices. This is the only time I'd ever hit save. It's something like this. Like, if I were to attack the Jutes, would the Saxons help? Would the Romans help? The Romans
Ready
would
for battle.
almost undoubtedly help.
To battle! Sail!
Who are they trading with? Yeah, I don't give a shit.
Aida! Kishitan!
A night attack? Holy shit! Do you see this? Look at this. Like, maybe I should fight it? Nah. Jesus. It went from like literally 60-40 to like 90 95-5. Yeah, that was a decisive victory.
Thirsty for battle! For the tribe!
Holy shit, what a win. This cunning. Oh, let's get another cunning because he's currently losing on that. Morale -7. Jesus, why are you such an asshole?
To battle! Move out! Ready for battle!
Do I dare? Let's check them out. Let's just see. They are friends, military allies. Holy shit. If I do this, I'm at war with everyone. Let's do it. Why not? Ooh, these guys got upgraded too. Medium axe. Celtic axe band, Celtic axe warriors.
Warriors all!
Let's not actually. Let's take these guys out first.
Sail!
Oh, all these fucking pussies.
Get moving! Getting on our way!
Can I get a mercenary? I don't think I even want one. I have no money. Let's just wait. Let's go. I guess cunning or would be the only thing I could really go for. Integrity, -5 corruption. There really aren't that many good things to put skills into if you're a governor. There's like food, there's like cunning, there's like the integrity bullshit, there's something about corruption. There's one more that kind of boosts a certain kind of wealth from a building, and that's it. There really isn't much to do. But these next few turns could really determine how I play the next long while. If I decide to go to war with the Saxons, I also decide to go to war with 2 other factions who are currently occupying this island. And I only have 1 army right now, and I need another one. Because if I have 2 full stacks moving south, one on the left and one on the right, I could easily... the Romans gonna help me? Look at that! The Jutes are coming to help me. The Jutes are coming to help me. Why are they coming to help me? This is strange. Why are they doing this? They're essentially committing suicide by doing this. I don't really get that, but why would I'm at war with the Jutes. Why are they coming to help me? Why are they coming to help me? These are questions that I need answers from. Oh, right. Oh, I don't have enough money anyways. Can I upgrade this last guy?
Ready for battle!
Right, foreign territory.
To battle!
You're
Start
dead.
it out.
I actually lose a little bit. Look at that. Actually, if I do another attack, I lose a little bit. Let's take him. Headshot. Pretty much.
Get moving!
Alright, let's get back to our territory. Replenish, rearm, and then I'll go
On the
after the
move,
Saxons.
lads.
Then I'm gonna go after the Saxons.
Is there nothing else?
Right. Can I recruit anybody? Get these. The thing about this axe infantry, it's still shitty. Like you can still see the
Fight
low
with
health
us.
it has.
It's
You know,
a good
it's just
life.
they're just shitty. They're just shitty units. I'm sorry.
Warriors all!
I don't really care to upgrade those guys just yet. There's not really much point. I'm gonna wait a few minutes on upgrading these two because I'd like to build these. Yeah, actually, I don't need to build that just yet. Farmstead. Check out the food.
Obedience to the rule of your faction is measured in
I don't
public
need
order.
that. Build something else. Build a specialty building. Try to get some different types of units or something. Because I don't really need more food or more public order. If you put time and effort into making all your settlements self-funding and self-sufficient, so you don't have to constantly go back and fix things, not only are you going to save time with headaches, but you're going to maximize the amount of money you can get. And, you know, if you have a lot of money, if you have lots of money, you are not going to win battle. You're not going to lose wars. You might lose battles because you might have enough troops. You're not going to lose wars. You're going to have the money and resources to get troops back, to get mercenaries, and to win. That's what I do, at least. That's what I try to do.
Ready for
This is going to take forever. Okay, let's boost it.
Stakes up.
Boost it a little bit.
Thirsty for battle.
What else can I build? I don't really give a shit about care stones. I don't even know what that is. I guess I can do this. Yeah, I guess. I'll make it so it's like something that gives me lots of money. Because usually, with most building types, like when you have farms or fishing docks or really docks at all, and there's a couple more, it's usually one that gives you money, one that gives you military, one that gives you food. It's usually one of those three that is like the reason you get it. So I'll just get the one that gives me the most money because I really don't need that food whatsoever. Get the wood. Actually, I think I'm about to get there's 3 resources on this island. There's wood, there's this marble, I don't even know what this is. Lead, and there's one in Londinium that I haven't, obviously, I don't see it yet, but, ooh, speaking of. Exhausted and terrified, a man comes before you to tell you that this earth beneath the ancient stones, standing stones is quaking. Could it be the dead warriors of our enemies coming back to life? Send a wise man, make an offering, blood sacrifice. Alright, blood sacrifice, why not? What do I know about sacrifice? I'm not gonna do that yet. There's a lot of things that I have yet to upgrade. I have infantry upgraded pretty far, but nothing else really upgraded nearly as far. Alright, 50 additional wealth. Oh, there's 4 choices. Enclosure, we have 80 food, 1,280 wealth from that, so that's not much wealth. 175 wealth, and also Celtic skirmishers. This gives me Celtic cavalry, but I don't really give a shit about cavalry. I definitely don't want to have both be, which one do I do? Wealth, this seems to be the highest amount of wealth. Sure. I'll get rid of this one. I'll stop this one because, oh no, I did not want to do that. I said I will get rid of this one because this settlement already has sanitation, and if I go higher in the tier, it's gonna become a problem. So if I just do it there, it will be fine. Now let's upgrade these guys. We might as well. Their upkeep is pretty shitty, but whatever. These are almost done. It's already been 1,000 turns. Look at that. Oh, I thought that said 6. Could you imagine if I clicked this and I started over? That would be awful. $7,000 down the drain. Speaking of the Abdinians, they have not been seen for a while now, actually. I wonder what's going on here. I'm sure this is no longer the Romans at all. They are being squeezed from every angle. I remember one playthrough in particular I did with the Langobeards. I actually got an army to go south to Italy, and I swear to God, every single settlement on the Italian peninsula, every single one, from the top all the way down to the bottom, were destroyed. Every single one.
There is much to value in the goods of your merchants. Will you not send them into our land?
I would have done that trade agreement if I wasn't gonna plan on killing these guys in the next few turns, which I am, because they have one settlement. I don't really give a shit about them. Duty calls. Oh shit. Mentor. Champion rider. I'll do this guy. The other guy was born to be a Jesus, a lot of shit just happened. Wavering loyalty? Who's wavering?
Influence is the accumulation.
Shut up. Yeah, this guy's wavering like a little bitch. Give him some office. Sure. Right. Pretty sure one of these does give me warriors, Celtic bows, but these guys give me Celtic warriors. How do I get a smithy going? Where is smithy? There it is. Oh, this is like ship things. I don't give a shit about that. Okay, what next? Guess I'll upgrade our lead mine. And let's get this guy moving in this direction. I did trespass. Oh, let's see who's. Oh, the Abdinians. I had a feeling. I had a strange feeling that the Abdinians did own this because I was thinking. I was like, where are they? They have to have a settlement somewhere because they obviously aren't a nomadic faction. They must have gone south with that army that we saw and taken Londinium while we couldn't see what's going on there. Now I'm going to take it back because it looks like they have no army protecting it, and they just upgraded it too. Look at that. They literally just upgraded the city as I'm about to take it. I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. I appreciate you spending money on my behalf. Stonehenge? That's cool. I know in Rome 1 they had videos for when you took a settlement that had a wonder of the world in it. It played a little video, and that was cool. I wish it did it in this game, but they kind of skipped the whole cinematic everything. There's like no cinematics in the entire game. Night attack does nothing. It's 160, really? 160 guys. Oh, you know what? The settlement is probably Roman. I'll have to convert it. Londinium, it's gonna cost quite a lot of money.
Thirsty for battle. Ready for battle.
This army's getting really good, isn't it? Oh, but the general just died, so shit. That sucks. Where's my king then? This was my king. Morale during night battles. Sure. Where's my king? Who's the head of my... He's a statesman. Shit. Where is he?
Faction leaders have a number of personality traits.
Where is he? Have I not chosen something for him yet? Okay. He's clearly a statesman, but where is he? Personal influence, sure. If he's a statesman, then let's just give him statesman shit. Doesn't really make any sense, but whatever. So where's... Do I even have any generals or whatever? This guy? No. Nah, whatever.
Ready for orders.
So, just as I thought, had yet to be converted. This is not a farm. This is not a farm. This is a forum. Okay, let's get a farm going because you know I'm gonna have absolutely no food going. Let's get these dignity. Well, I want you to choose from. This guy has more influence. Why not? Doesn't really make a difference. I'm not doing anything with either of them ever. Let's get the. No, this is gonna be no Celtic pagan. Oh, look at that. Actually, not that bad. Needs work though. So let's get that influence going immediately. And then again, once it's about 40%, I'm not really sure why I decided at 40% to switch it from influence to Celtic paganism to +4 public order. There's no real reason behind that. I just do it because I think it's a good number. Holy shit. There's their king. You think? Hopefully they attack me. I want to get attacked. Doesn't anyone have the balls to do it yet? I have yet to be attacked in this game. I've been besieged, but I haven't been attacked. To stipulate, because some people would argue that because I was besieged, I was attacked. No blood was shed. It's just some guys surrounded my settlement and then ran away like a bitch. That's all. Alright. That's gonna cost a dick load. Yep. I don't need 2 of these. That's retarded. This place is happy enough. I don't want to give a shit. Ooh. Raiders Assembly Point. Raider, what the fuck is this? Let's check this out. Raiders Gathering Place, Raiders Base. What? It's such a useless thing. It's like, for instance, if I did not own this or this, if these were enemy settlements, if I raided there, I would get more shit for doing it. It's a really stupid thing. I have no idea why that's there. But seeing that the well is actually here, it adds sanitation to all my settlements, so I actually might be able to get rid of this and just do this one. In fact, I am going to do that. I was looking for wells. I like having wells more because if I have one well that's upgraded a lot, like to the 3rd one where it adds 3 to each province or, you know, even canals, I'll only have to have one settlement with a super upgraded well, than each settlement having to have its own individual sanitation like department kind of thing.
Ready for battle.
It just saves space. More space for other buildings and more money. Ooh.
We come to you in strength to speak words of strength.
Sure. What? I've destroyed them. They have no chance. Now they're nomadic. I fucking made them nomadic. I took out all 3 of their settlements. Come on, Jutes, attack me. I'm defenseless. Now they're on land. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. No balls. They're either going to attack me in Londinium, or they're going to go north and be total dicks about it and attack me either at this place or Eboricum or the other, like, Sigurd, whatever. I can't pronounce these ridiculous words, but they could do that. But it doesn't look like it. Actually looks like there's going to be a little bitch and stand by their own settlement, afraid. Ugh, sometimes. Now, I have to build an iron smelter. If I'm gonna be here, because what's wrong? Religious differences. Shit. Now the thing is the difficult part. I really need a 5th spot because I need this. I need a town center because I need to, like, boost public order. I need food, but I also need sanitation because, as you can see, sanitation is becoming an issue. So I'm gonna destroy this, build a sanitation department, whatever. Then once I take one of these 2, it'll be fixed. But I don't. Food is still an issue, and the fertility around this place is poor. So that means that we get 80 food from animal husbandry, and there's no bullshit plus 12 additional for, you know, fertility, because the fertility in this region is complete shit. Why not? No, this guy, I don't need to do marching. Let's finish with that. See what kind of units I can get. Well, at least I can get regular spearmen now. Let's see what's going on. Come on, Jutes, come at me, bro. Somebody come at me. Jesus, nobody wants to attack. I'm at war with how many different, you know, countries, factions, I mean. I'll tell you what, though, once I attack the Saxons, I'll be at war with the Saxons and Britain, which only has one settlement but does have a lot of troops in it, and the, what are they called, the Franks, I think, I'll also be at war with. So I'll get a 3-1, which is great, because all I want to do is fight. Come on, guys, let's just go. But I don't think I'll do that yet. Why? Because I have a full stack here I have to deal with. Once I rid England of the Jutes, then I will continue my campaign.
Ready for orders.
Speaking of campaigning, ooh, look at that. I can actually make the skirmishers now. That's kind of cool. Let's get that sanitation going.
Warriors all.
These guys might be hard to deal with.
Thirsty for battle. Ready for battle.
Let's do this. Let's get both armies together.
For the tribe.
Get this guy as close as humanly possible to the city. I'll take this guy and get there. That way it'll be stepping stones. If he attacks any of the 3 of these buildings, they get all of them. And I think with everybody together, I will win this battle. Because most of these units are probably shit. All my units are upgraded and are pretty good. Yeah, well, that's the hope anyways. But, it can only happen if he attacks me. Check the food out. Alright, food's getting a little low. Its fertility is poor. You know what that means. Enclosure. Boom. Let's see what they do. It's a chess game, and it's their next move. They're kind of stuck there, aren't they? Can't really move out. You got a full stack and a little bit more right outside your city. Well, how far is this anyways? And they're kind of gonna get fucked. That just it gives me a great opportunity, because if he was inside the city, it'd be harder to take it, because I would have to kill the entire stack plus the garrison plus the navy. But because he's outside, I can attack him and deal with the reinforcements as they arrive. But this will be quite a battle. Quite a battle. Actually, you know what I'm thinking about doing?
For the tribe.
Possibly raiding. Maybe. I want to get to this one. So let's get there. Sanitation's great for the most part in all those places. Sanitation here is complete shit. Look at that. This actually gives sanitation. Gives +1. I need 4. Let's destroy this. I think if I destroy this, I'll be able to build a well there. Hopefully.
Ready for orders. Ready for battle.
Let's recruit a bunch
Get the
of
stakes
units.
up. Fight with us. It's a good life. For the tribe.
Place is going downhill fast. Public order is shit because I have no food.
The overall happiness of
Shut
a
up. One more turn, it'll be done. More money for my coffins. Let's go. This is the governor. Research rate, sure. Construction, research rate, taxes. There we go. It's all about the dinero. Actually, the currency in this game, I'm pretty sure, has a name, but I never remember it. So I just call it money because it's what it is. Oh my, you son of a... Okay, well. Good news, I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take Kamala Dunham. Bad news, they're probably gonna take this place. But I'm gonna make them bleed before they can take it. I will make them earn the settlement with their blood, with hundreds, probably thousands of casualties to take it.